What's up, guys? John from Beyond ARTV. First and foremost, don't do this at home, kids. Don't film a movie review while you're driving. Second of all, time to talk about Inside Out, the latest from Disney, Pixar. Wanted to do a little quickie review just because I knew this is the only time I would have to actually shoot it. I just saw it tonight a little while ago, and I wanted to go ahead and briefly share my thoughts on it. Quick snapshot. Absolutely loved this thing. It sagged a little bit in the middle, sure, there were some weak moments, but basically, here's the plot. Let's break it down a little bit for you in case you have not seen it, or you're wondering why Inside Out. Well, Disney Pixar had a string of hits for a while with movies like Monsters, Inc., Toy Story, and you know the drill. They were on top of their game for a while. They kind of slipped up with movies like, I don't know, I wasn't as huge on like WALL-E, and Up was really good. Trying to think of another one that just kind of flopped for me. I can't think of the latest one that came before this. Cars 2. I don't know if we'll ever forgive them for that one, but Inside Out kind of makes up. Anyways, Riley is the protagonist in this story of Inside Out. She's an 11-year-old girl, and the main characters in this film are her emotions. Like, we're talking anger, joy, sadness, and sadness. Getting Phyllis from The Office to do the voice role, since this is an animated film, the voice role of sadness in this film, perfect. If you ever watched The Office, you know exactly why this would just suit her so well. So whoever did the casting on this for these voice roles, fantastic. Amy Poehler as Joy, spot on. Fear, I believe, was Bill Hader from SNL fame. You might know him from movies like Adventureland. Fantastic. And then Lewis Black as Anger. Absolutely loved it. I couldn't quite picture it at first, but once I saw it and heard it, I was like, this is the perfect fit. So basically, these emotions run out of control from time to time. You know how it is, especially with a growing girl and something that they get to later in the film once puberty hits and that sort of thing. But that's not what this movie's about. It's not about a girl being super hormonal, and I like that. I didn't know if that's the direction that they were going to go with this film or what, but fortunately that is not the case. This more focuses on memories and keeping core memories and the division between happiness and sadness, and realizing that sadness is a good thing sometimes. And it's one of those movies that not only, I think, made me think, but I feel like I've heard a lot of people saying it makes them think, and I like what it makes me think. I think about these things, I overanalyze things sometimes, and I feel like the screenwriters here and the director kind of not necessarily overthought things, but really put a lot of thought into the screenplay and developing the characters and hashing everything out in this film, and I thought that was fantastic. You really got to know little Riley in this film, and I thought that was cool. And even the way the parents were played, comedic timing and that sort of thing with some of their scenes was great. A couple of one-liners that came from, I think it was the dad dropped a couple of things that were really funny to me, and just the way that the emotions from the dad and the mom played between each other, because we got to see not only inside of Riley's head, but inside of her parents' head, and there was some hilarious back and forth there. So just basically saying things that you basically know if you're in a relationship, or if you're by chance married and watching this, you'll probably relate to a couple of things in there. And I thought the way they did that was truly not only charming, but just well done all around and applause worthy. So basically, Riley's memory is broken up into all these separate islands, and they're trying to stop the islands from crumbling, basically. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to stop Riley from losing all these precious memories, because joy and sadness kind of got sucked out of the control center accidentally, and chaos ensues because Riley's emotions are in turmoil. And I like the way that they kind of got things back together. There were some slow times where they went off into something called Imagination Land, and I was thinking, I don't know. I don't know if I'm really on board with this or not, but I actually, you know, with time, they kind of got it back on track and that sort of thing. Some dream sequences were fantastic. A couple of comedic bits there. Overall, everything got sewed up together so well at the end. There was definitely, you know, a turning point where you didn't know, you know, it's like they were playing it like things weren't gonna work out, and I was just like, wow, this could actually be kind of dark, and there were times where it was kind of dark. So I enjoyed it for what it is, for sure. It's a really good film. Like I said, there were some parts in the middle that I wasn't that fond of, but they managed to tie things up in a nice little package at the end very nicely. Future classic, definitely. It's one that adults are going to enjoy as much as the kids. I think you should go check it out. That's just me, though. I hope you like it. I hope to see you back very soon right here on Beyond ARTV. I hope this cop doesn't pull me over. That's not for me, but he was pulled over on the side of the road. Don't forget to give this video a like if you did enjoy it. Overall, I'm feeling a strong 4.5 out of 5 for Inside Out, the latest from Disney Pixar Studios. If you've seen it, let me know your thoughts on it in the comments section down below. And once again, I must reiterate, do not do movie reviews or film yourself and drive. It's late at night. There's really not anyone on the roads right now, and that's the only reason I'm doing it. And once again, that's the only time I do it. Thanks for watching. See you very soon right here for more movie reviews, music news, and track reviews on Beyond ARTV. Don't forget to subscribe.